Well, it seemed like a good place at the time. Alright, just almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Woke up by security, yonder tracks. Since apparently there's a lot more concern about liability than actual safety. All the fancy RV rigs parked in the gravel over there are fine. Me, out of the way, not fine. So, I gotta load up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Fortunately, as long as I am not sleeping out here, and if I park said rig next to fence with a lock, I'm welcome to come back inside. So, we already know from yesterday that the buffet doesn't open until 7, and it's 4 now. But the cafe is open 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. And that's got way better odds than any of the gambling in there. So I think it's time for a cup of coffee. Alright, sit rep. 4:25 in the morning. We're loaded and secure. Yeah, I spent 20 minutes fighting with that stupid lock. It's full of sand. I sure hope I can unlock that when I'm ready to leave. Anyway, the world is safe. Coffee. Well, it's not looking good for weather today. It's about 10 after 6. Sun comes up in about 5 minutes, more or less over there. And pretty windy also. Anyway, already had breakfast. I'm kind of running out of things to do to kill time here. Bike shop opens in about 3 hours. I didn't get a call yesterday, so I don't think the wheel is in yet. Yesterday when I went for a walk, I was in that direction. There's a library and a park over there, so I could probably hang out there for a while. Yeah. It sucks being stuck here. Nice enough place, but yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, today is the 22nd. Oh, good news was all the Google, YouTube, AdSense money came through yesterday, so yay, thanks to everybody who chipped in. At least we're not running out of money. That's got to be worth something. I was looking at my totals and I'm like, I could just about buy that new bike at the bike shop. That would change everything. But we started on the rusty one. Let's see if we can finish on it. Anyway, 7 o'clock report. The forecast from yesterday had rain in the afternoon. By now it's changed to rain in the morning and maybe a little bit in the afternoon. Total accumulation isn't supposed to be more than like 1/100 of an inch, so it would just be enough to screw up your phone if it got wet, probably. Not too bad though. So the official report is, yesterday or day before I played $5 and just ran it till it was gone. Which at the moment I was feeling bad about it because I had started with a 20, but then I remembered after the fact that the 20 didn't work in the machine, so I put a 5 in. So I only lost the 5. And then this morning I'm like, well, I'm running out of stuff to do, and I was using up all their Wi-Fi, so I figured I'd put some money in the machine and just sit there for a while. So I put in a 20. Ran it up to 33 or 35, something like that. Cashed that one out. Put in another 20. Cashed it out at 15. I'm not doing the math right, but I give her the 2 tickets and I got $48 back. Give her a $2 tip. Yeah, so I'm still a couple dollars ahead, even with the first 5 I lost. So I'm like, all right. Otherwise, normally, I usually don't play the games, but since you're here, and I didn't win a free bicycle, so. I'm still full from the first breakfast. I don't really need that. I might go find a cup of coffee though. My thought is it's still 2 hours before the bike shop opens, and I can't imagine they're going to get the parts first thing in the morning. Probably will hit the library just to stay out of the weather. The bike itself should be okay where it's at. I'll take my backpack with me, and then everything else is under the solar panel, so should be okay. It's not going to rain very much, probably. Or it'll monsoon and I'll... Oh, I've got a life jacket hanging off the bike. It'll be fine. No problem. It's also not going to be warm today. It's like 20 degrees colder than yesterday. However, it was 60 degrees last night. It was nice until the security guys woke me up. My life. Coffee. Alright, 7:45. This is breakfast number 2. Because it's cold outside now. Like, I'll stay in here for a while. Yeah. Alright, about 8:45. Depending which way we look, there's at least a glimmer of hope. When I walked out to the bike, there was some water on the solar panel, so it has rained out here. I mean, you can see a little bit of moisture on the ground. Not much accumulation. I walked out to grab my jacket and put some sweats on. I think it's colder now than it was at 3 o'clock in the morning. High today was about 65 and the low last night was 60, so it's not going to warm up much. But there's no wind right now. Not very much. So, if that wheel ever shows up, we'll be in good shape. Honestly, if I could rewind to Sunday, if I look at how much I spent on this room for 4 nights and all the food, I could have bought a $100 bicycle, ripped off the parts I needed, thrown the rest in the dumpster, and been a couple $100 ahead. It just makes your head hurt when you think about it like that. Plus, I'd probably be in California by now. It's always sunny there, right? Yeah, it's just a little bit of water on the car. It's not very much. Yeah, the life of a world-class exotic traveler. Yeah. All right, 10 o'clock. Now the wind is blowing. I got tired of trying to dodge security in the casino, so I was just sitting out front. But the Wi-Fi doesn't reach out front, so there's that one patch of blue sky. Pretty gray over there. Sun is just almost peeking out. Batteries on the bike are full, so I really don't need a charge right now. Yeah. Life in the fast lane. Anyway, 10 o'clock, the library opens, so we'll head over there for a while. Get out of the wind, I guess. I have the hardest time killing time. You don't get it back. Good day to be inside, I think. Also, these are cool. Spaceship looking USB charger. Yeah, awesome.